Brose Bamberg TV. Pressekonferenz.
Zweiter Spieltag in der Easy Credit Basketball-Bundesliga. Brose Bamberg gewinnt mit 87:84 gegen die GIESSEN 46ers. Herzlich willkommen, schönen guten Tag zur offiziellen Pressekonferenz nach dieser Partie. Zu meiner Rechten der Headcoach der Gäste, Ingo Freyer. Herr Freyer, Ihr Statement zum Spiel bitte.
Ja, wir hätten das Spiel gewinnen können. Wir haben es am Ende knapp gehalten. Wir haben kurz geführt. Wir hätten gewinnen können. Das lag nicht am letzten Viertel, bestimmt nicht, sondern das lag an den 2, 3 Turnovers, die vermeintlich gar nicht so wichtig aussehen im zweiten Viertel, aber die am Ende so ein Spiel auch entscheiden können. Und das ärgert mich am meisten, dass wir das auf der einen Seite nicht geschafft haben, die ganz dummen Turnover nicht zu machen. Auf der anderen Seite war es auf alle Fälle eine kleine Steigerung zu dem Spiel gegen München, was es heißt, in Bamberg zu spielen, wissen alle. Es ist sehr, sehr schwer, gerade mit den Referees, mit dem Publikum und dafür war es natürlich nicht so schlecht, aber wir wollen so ein Spiel am Ende gewinnen, wenn wir die Möglichkeit haben. Und das haben wir leider nicht geschafft.
Zweiter Teil, 87:84 Erfolg von Brose Bamberg über die GIESSEN 46ers. Zu meiner Linken jetzt Headcoach von Brose Bamberg, Andrea Trinchieri. Coach, dein Statement zum Spiel bitte.
Like I said to my players, every journey must start with the first step. So this is the first step. It's okay, we didn't look good, and this is how we are in this moment. We have to become not a group of individuals, a team that plays together, thinks together, believes in what they are doing. And it's obvious that we have good moments, but a lot of ups and downs. So we are not consistent in this moment. And the first thing that comes in my mind is, the first two things is defense and rebounding. And it's something that I believe that we didn't understand, we didn't have enough sense of urgency to understand that this is something very important. This is a priority, and we need to solve it as soon as possible.
Danke, Coach. Fragen Ihrerseits an Andrea Trinchieri? Bitte schön, Kollege von Eurohoops.
First, congratulations for the win. Did you expect Würzburg the way they played today after the tough loss against Bayern?
Gießen.
Yes, definitely. You know how it's called? Bounce back. It's a lot easier to play better after a bad loss because you want to prove something. So, yes, I expect this kind of game, but I believe that everything will look smoother if we were able to do the 2-3 things, the 2-3 loose balls, 2-3 rebounds. That in this moment, for us, is like climbing the Everest. It's really hard because, new team, completely new team. We lost a lot of players, and we always have great memories in the last 3 years. And I understand that it's very human that you try to match expectations. But the point is that our expectations are not in September or October. Our expectations are in May and June. So I see a very, very, very long journey with a lot of ups and downs, and I'm not concerned about that. This is a massive rebuilding. And when you do a rebuilding, first of all, you have to make sure that your players understand where they arrived, what we do, how we do it. And for some of them, everything is new. Even the water is new. The taste of the water is new. So, and I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. I know that I have an extremely long, tough journey, but I will meet my expectations in March, April, not now. Will be extremely unfair to these players. They came here to take the spot of Thijs, Melli, Miller, Kozer, Strelnieks. You know, I believe they need support, but they have to make a step towards some things, and they are not making that. And let's say maybe I will have to choose a different way of communication.
Dankeschön. Danica Grosser.
You mentioned the up and downs very often, especially today. Does it have a lot to do with the self-confidence of the individual player, especially the new guys, or the communication in the team itself?
I make you a very stupid example. After the game in Würzburg, we had a practice the day after, a real practice, 5-on-5. And some of the players never experienced in their life a practice after a game. And so they would look, what is this? I never did it in my life, you know? And I told them, you know how many times will happen? Because we will not have time. So you need to do it. And this says everything to me.
Weitere Fragen?
Looking at the next game on Friday, top 3 things you want to see from your team?
Sense of urgency, accountability, and a major improvement as understanding the role and trying to bring some positive energy to the development process. Because in this moment, everybody sees what they don't have, what they cannot do, instead of trying to see what they can do, because we can always do something.
Danke, Coach. Danke.
Ciao.
Weiter geht's für Brose Bamberg am Freitag gegen Gotha in Erfurt, dann am Sonntag in Tübingen. Das nächste Heimspiel kommender Donnerstag, 12. Euroleague-Auftakt gegen Maccabi Tel Aviv. Bis dahin, schöne Zeit, schönen Sonntag, nein, schönen Feiertag. Bis die Tage. Ciao.